Hi there, welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. Excuse me. Please bear in mind this reading is not going to resonate with all Pisces people. You have to get your birth chart calculated. There are other readings that might also be helpful that you might feel that resonate with you more than this one if you are a Pisces person. So I suggest you go watch those readings. To everyone who likes, who shares, and who subscribes to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And to those who view my content, please come subscribe to my channel. What else is there? There's nothing else. Okay, like I said, the videos take a very long time to load because we have load shedding here in South Africa, and the electricity goes off 3 times a day, about 2.5 hours at the time. Okay, so this is going to cause a lot of delays in the uploads, and this is why I just decided that I was going to start a new batch of readings, because I don't want you to wait for these readings. Okay, so let's just see what the universe has to say. I think I should first draw an oracle card. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Pisces today? Pisces, like I do with all the other people, I started meditating on your sign, and I made notes of what came through for you. Pisces, it could be that you are surrounded by people, individuals. It could be in your work environment, or it could be family or friends who have a very narrow perception about things. Okay, or you could be surrounded by people that have a very narrow perception about things. Okay, and it's almost like, okay, what came through, what came through, and also what's coming through now. It's almost like, how can I express this? It's almost like this doesn't surprise you. Okay, it's like you expect this. Okay, it's like you have this. It's almost like you develop this consciousness, or this higher consciousness, that you don't expect anything better from these individuals, whoever they may be. I don't know who they are. Okay, so it's not unsurprising to you that these individuals act this way. Okay, and it's almost like, because of these people, it's almost like these people are trying to put doubts in you. Okay, whoever these people are. And it's like the universe is telling you that you need to, it's almost like they want you to place mistrust in something, whatever this mistrust is, or whatever. I don't know what this is. This is what's coming through. And it's like the universe is telling you, you have your own inner compass. Okay, you Pisces, your major arcana is the High Priestess card. Okay, and it's like the universe is telling you, you have your own inner compass, and you need to follow your own inner compass and not be dragged into other people's energies, into other people's um, vibrations, basically. Okay, this is not where you should be. Okay, this is what the universe is giving you today. Embrace the beloved within your heart. I think this is so apt, isn't it? Union of love. As I said before, it's almost like the universe wants you to create this philosophy around something, to create um, what came through also. It's like the universe wants you to handle whatever the situation is with these individuals that you're experiencing, that these individuals that have this tunnel vision, that don't see things the way that you see it. It's like the universe is telling you to follow your own inner compass, like I said. Okay, and to create or to keep your truth basically close to your heart and to follow it, whatever it might be. Keep it close to your heart, okay? You don't need to get into arguments with these people. Just step away from it, keep it close to your heart and follow it, whatever this might be. Like I said, the card is union of love, embrace the beloved within your heart. It's almost like the universe is telling you, embrace the truth. Embrace your truth within your heart, okay? Whatever this might be, okay? Whoever these individuals might be, their change or their perspective is not yours. But the universe doesn't want you to give up yours just because they don't see things the way that you see. This is what's coming through. The other thing that also came through is Jupiter. Your traditional ruler, Jupiter, is returning to your sign for the last time for this decade. Okay, a decade is 10 years. So Jupiter is also, Sagittarius is also associated with the planet Jupiter. And the Jupiter is considered as the planet of luck. Okay, the planet of opportunity. The planet of opportunity is going to present itself to you, and you have to utilize it to advance yourself in life. So Jupiter, your traditional ruling planet, is returning for the last time this decade to your sign. It's now this time. It's like the universe is telling you now is the time for you to believe in yourself. Okay. This Pisces that I'm talking to needs to follow the North Node and believe in themselves regardless of what's going on outside of themselves. Okay. Let me just, okay, there's a lot of stuff that came through for you, Pisces. You could have a lot of, if you do this, Pisces, your creativity can be heightened. Okay, if you follow your instinct, if you follow your heart, like I said, when I said earlier, Jupiter is going to be in your sign for the last time, which is your traditional ruler. There will be opportunities presenting themselves. There will be people coming into your life. These people will share your vision, okay, your passion and your drive. And as it's almost like the universe wants to tell you to dive fully in whatever this is. Dive fully within this project, within this, whatever this is. And if people see your passion, okay, it's almost like it will ignite something in them as well. If people see the passion that you have, it will ignite something in themselves, and it's almost like it will help them also to propel them forward. Okay. It will appeal to others, in other words. It will help them to become also resilient and stronger, basically. It's almost like you're going to be inspiring people, basically. This is what I'm picking up. Okay, let's just start your reading. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that came through. I haven't even spoken about everything yet. So let's just start. It's raining outside. I apologize if there's going to be any background noise. Okay, but it's raining outside. Why did this come up in the upside down position? Okay, let's leave it like that. It came out like that. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Cups. I was just telling you, whatever this is that the universe is telling you, it's like this thing that you have to do, it has something to do with your North Node, Pisces. It has something to do with your North Node. It has something to do to free your mind, okay, to meditate and to reflect, because I think the situation with whoever this is, or I don't know what this thing is, it's almost like something dragging you, okay. It feels like something is dragging you, Pisces. You start off the reading with the Nine of Swords and Two of Coins. It feels like you start off the energy, or you could step out of an energy where you feel like you are being dragged along by, I don't know if this is these people's opinion or the narrow-mindedness that I was talking about earlier. But you need to step away from this, okay? Like I said, my philosophy is philosophy for love is understanding. So I would say union of understanding. So there is some union that you need to create inside yourself regarding a situation. I don't know if I'm talking to a Pisces that feels peer pressure about something. They could be surrounded by people that don't see things the way they do. The other thing that came to mind is Pisces is there was this old, it's like a nursery rhyme, okay, that popped up into my head. This is the Karma Music Tarot deck. But for some or other reason, there is this nursery rhyme that popped up into my head. And also a quote from a writer, okay, C.W. Lewis or C.J. Lewis, I can't remember. Okay, I think he wrote, yes, he wrote the Chronicles of Narnia. And then there is this song that popped up in the song that popped up into my, it's not a song, it's a nursery rhyme, okay? The nursery rhyme is, hi diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumps over the moon, the little dog laughs to see such fun, and the dish ran away with a spoon. So basically it's something that comes from my childhood, okay? It just popped up into my head. So it's like the Pisces that I'm talking to. The other thing that came to mind is that, I don't know, there's something magical happening to this specific Pisces. I don't know what this is. But this Pisces is also possibly ignoring something. Okay? It's almost like this Pisces is ignoring something inside of himself. Whatever this might be. I don't know. Let's just see where this is going. Okay. You start off the reading with the Nine of Swords and the Two of Coins. Like I said, it's like you're being dragged. You're being dragged by people who don't see things the way you see it. Okay. It's like this individual that I'm talking to. It's like, I don't know why this song popped up into it. Okay, this is the quote of C.J. Lewis, the man that wrote the Chronicles of Narnia and the Witches and the Wardrobe. Okay. The Witch and the Wardrobe, I think, is the other book. Anyway, or the original book is the Witch and the Wardrobe, I think, and the Chronicles of Narnia came after that. I can't remember. Anyway, there was this quote where he said that someday you will be old enough to start to believe in magic again. Okay, so it's almost like, I don't know what I'm picking up here. It's like this individual is experiencing something or seeing something that other people are not seeing, or experiencing something that they, okay. Anyway, Seven of Wands is with the Knight of Cups also. It's a very intense feeling. I don't know exactly what this is. But it doesn't come across as something sexual, or it's just something very passionate. I don't know if this is a conviction, something that you believe in. I don't know what this is. Okay, you know yourself. Seven of Wands is the next card, the third card. The Seven of Wands speaks of this individual, like I said. This Seven of Wands is also speaking of challenges. Okay, and the Three of Swords also. There's something challenging that this individual is facing. It could be that, I don't know what this is, but this person is surrounded by challenging energies. Whatever this might be, I don't know what this is. don't know what these challenging energies are. This is what popped up. It's like the universe wants to tell you, you are facing challenging energies. I don't know what these challenging energies are that you're facing, but you feel something inside of you. It's like an experience that you're having, okay? And it's like a magical experience, and the universe is telling you to stay there. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of, yeah, with the hermit as well. This, you need to stay there, okay? Stay centered, stay in this magical place, basically. This makes me think of I watch Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, and she speaks of the vortex, okay? Ace of Swords. She speaks of the vortex, and she says you need to go to the vortex as often as possible. The vortex is basically your happy place, okay? It's the place where you do things that you enjoy doing, because if you go there, it will push up your vibration, or your energetic vibration. You will feel more positive. You will feel more energetic. Whatever this might be for you, okay? I don't know what this is. You could love listening to music. You could love drawing. You could love dancing. You could love anything that is artistic in nature, or you could go out into nature. Anything that brings you in your vortex, brings you in your happy place, okay? It's like the universe is telling you to stay there. Stay there. Ace of Swords, okay? This is like, with the Ace of Swords, it's like the universe wants you to create some type of mental clarity regarding something. I think the people that you, or situations that you surrounded by, must be very dense in nature. And the universe is telling you to create clarity surrounding the situation, and not to get pulled into this, okay? Don't get pulled into these energies, whatever they might be, or whoever might create it. Queen of Swords came up in the upright position, okay? Not upright, reversed, I mean, sorry. It's like this individual that I'm talking to, it's like with this coming out in this upside down, or it's like this individual has become rigid, okay? It's like, oh, this energy surrounding you is a rigid energy, okay? It's almost like a non-compliant energy, something that, it's like a non-compliant energy, non-supportive energy, basically. This is what's coming through, a non-supportive energy that's not supporting your, yeah, like someone that's cold and rigid, okay? Unkind energy. It's like a rigid type of energy that these individuals, it's like this is exactly what this is. It's like they don't have mental clarity like you. It's like the energy, or how they perceive things, are rigid, okay? The energy is rigid. They don't see things the way that you see it. Okay, the Four of Wands is the next card, and then the Wheel. Okay, I just want to look at the other notes quickly. It's like, yeah, I made some notes here. I haven't even started with all the notes here. Okay, so Mars is making an alignment with Neptune also. Okay, and the passion you have, this passion, Mars is the planet of, I would say Mars is the planet of commercialism, if I can put it that way, because it speaks of, I see it as a planet of commercialism, business, etc. Okay, entrepreneurship, and it's very harsh. Okay, in its approach to how you do things. So it's like Mars is making an alignment with Neptune. There is going to be a lot of passion and drive. Okay, there's going to be created for you a lot of passion and drive. And this passion and drive that you're going to have for whatever this is, you're going to draw the right type of people towards you. It makes me think of, um, there's this word, your soul cluster. Okay, the type of people that vibrate at the same level as you, that think the same, that like you, that share the same vision as you. These types of people will be drawn to you automatically. Okay, so it's like the universe is telling you, stay here. Okay, stay in this energy. Because if you don't stay in this energy and you don't vibrate in this energy, it's going to, this rigidness is going to get you to lose your perspective, basically. And you have to stay in this, because if other people see your drive, if other people see your passion, it will draw them, and it's almost like it will propel these people to assist you in whatever shape or form with whatever you might be doing. Okay, so Pisces, you could be in a stage where you're doubting yourself, and this is why, because I don't know why you're doubting yourself, but I think it's because of this energy. Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is the next card. Next to card. Four of Wands speaks of, in the original tarot deck, it's a wreath in the air and someone celebrating, or people celebrating. This card here, there's a huge opportunity for you on the horizon here. I get the feeling there's something really huge for you here, Pisces. I don't know exactly what this is, but this card, this Four of Wands, it speaks of celebration, it speaks of harmony, home, community, and it speaks of accomplishment, basically. And the wheel is speaking of good fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune speaks of good fortune and karma, and it's almost like what you, like I always say, the Wheel of Fortune also represents to me what you sow at the end of the day, you will reap. Okay, so whatever this is, continue to stay on this mental level that you are at the moment. I'm talking to a Pisces, they are in a very good space mentally, basically. Very, very good space. They're like very balanced. This is what's coming through you, very balanced. But there are energies outside of you that are not, and it wants to drag you down. And the universe is telling you to keep your equilibrium, stay where you are, because you don't lose momentum, basically. Stay where you are, because there is something waiting for you. Keep in this vein. This is the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins is in the original tarot deck is also the apprenticeship card. Okay, this is someone working. An apprentice is someone that learns a skill, and this person invests in that skill on a continuous basis until they become excellent in what they do. It speaks of education. It speaks of quality. Okay. It speaks of engaging yourself into something that's useful. So whatever this is, continue in this vein. Invest in yourself. Whatever this is that you're doing, the universe is telling you to stay here. Okay. This is a beautiful reading, by the way. The last card is the Osiris card, and this is your outcome here. I don't know what I'm picking up here. The Osiris is the number 4 card, and it speaks of the Emperor. And the Emperor is someone that's a leader, respected. Okay, someone that I see the Emperor as a leader in the sense of not any type of leader, but someone that is a CEO of a company, that owns their own chain of businesses, like a big deal. Okay, this is exactly what I see here in the Osiris card. So this is what's waiting for you. I don't know what I'm picking up here. There is this, if you continue in this vein, this is the outcome. Respect, leadership, planning, someone that planned and invested, okay, and someone that at the end of the day, people are going to look up to this individual because this person represents a fatherly figure. This could be male or female, it doesn't matter, okay? I don't know who I'm picking up here, but this is a beautiful reading, Pisces. I love this. Wow. Give me I'm going to draw a last card, okay? Give me a last card, a last message. You end the reading off very beautifully. Pisces, I love your reading today. It's amazing, very positive. Stay in that vein. We live in a world where we are surrounded by a lot of negative energies, and it's very difficult to stay positive and stay uplifted when you're surrounded by energies that want to drag you down. But if you stay in this vein, you will get to where you want to be, and you can bless at the end of the day that the people that love you and care about you and supported you, you can be a blessing for them at the end of the day, to energy of love. It's like the universe is telling you to create understanding for why they act the way they do, because this is what this card represents to me, energy of understanding. Behold the world through the eyes of love. Behold the world through the eyes of understanding. This is a Pisces that needs to, this Pisces is already a very compassionate person, but develop compassion and understanding for the situation and why the people act the way they do, because you are in that space and place inside of yourself where you are not judgmental. You understand why people do what they do, okay? But it doesn't mean you have to be dragged down by that energy. It means you need to step away and create your bubble. Stay in the vortex, okay? This is the only way you're going to attract the things to you that you need and want in your life. Anyway, I hope this reading was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe, and please take care. I love you. Bye.